Hi Leo, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for November 23rd through December 22nd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Black Rose Tarot. She does readings in Spanish as well. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support as well. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Leo, what aren't they telling you? Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Hermit, King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. All right, 6 of Cups. All right, hold on a minute here. Let me get the little guys. Let's see. Go over here. All right. Got a little guy. Okay. Now there's something in my eye. Yeah. All right. What do we got here? 9, 10, 2 10s, 3 10s. Ooh, 3 10s. Good gracious. What's changed? Something's changed. All right. Is this someone that wants you to... I don't, okay, hold on a minute. All right. This could be somebody wanting to kind of just do their own thing. Honestly, your time with them may have run its course because, sorry, I got something in my eye here. Because they might be saying that, you know, they want to take a break here and just want to try a few things, get out, you know, break it up. Just, I need some time to think, need some time to myself, want to kind of take, and they actually, I think, are wanting, oh, well, God, is that connectedness or... This feels like somebody that kind of just wants to break loose from the obligations and the shackles of commitment and relationship. And kind of just, this is someone that instead of wanting to figure things out, they just want time. It's not time to figure things out, they just want time. And this is about you. You need to get, I hate to say see the writing on the wall, but this is new, and this is a situation that you have newly stepped into or has happened. This is kind of fresh, and there's some changes that you need to make, and this is about you, I hate to say it, but being liberated. Because this is someone that wants to leave things open-ended. They're like, you know, I just feel like I need to take some time for me and think about things. And in actuality, this is someone that kind of just wants to be unattached and to not have any obligations. They just want their life to be very simple. What's this 10 of Wands about? Be aware, Leo, that they could have, there could be somebody else. I'm just saying, they've kind of all of a sudden withdrawn and gotten kind of cagey, and it could be because they're dealing with somebody else. There might be someone else involved here. What's this 10 of Wands? And you two might have agreed to, this might be an agreement to you, like, yeah, it's just time. But the thing is, what they're not telling you is that it's not time. It's not because they're so busy and they want to sort some things out and they just want to get their life on track and in order. This is someone that doesn't want any obligations. This is someone that kind of wants to just live their best life and just, versus what they had in partnership or at their job or whatever. Somewhere, somehow, something happened to where life got to be too much, and they want to lighten the load considerably. And this is not about them doing anything productive. And this is not a slam, like, oh, they're just a slacker. No, but this is someone that is just, whatever they were doing, it just got to be too much and they really can't anymore. So it might be bluster, it might be them wanting to save face, but this is someone saying that, you know, I just need to kind of pull back and think about things and have it be about me for a while. And what they're not telling you is that they don't want the obligation anymore. They don't want connection to somebody to have to be this hard. They don't want the accountability, and they don't want to have to work that hard. So it's not that you're demanding, it's that this is someone that just needs to not be in relationship right now because they're more suited to being by themselves. They don't want to contribute to the stability of a relationship. What's this? 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords. What's this? Wheel of Fortune for Leo. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Leo? Oh, this could be Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. So 10, yeah, see? This is someone wanting out. Feeling like, you know, I think we've run our course with each other. And I really just want to take this time to think about things. But no, you have been set free and liberated, and you need to get out there and get after it and get in charge of your own life. Because the fallout of this, the negative side of that for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you Leos, the thing is this person not wanting to work that hard anymore. They just want to kind of rediscover themselves. There might be some truth in that, and they might be, if some of you have kids or there's a family assets or communal property involved, this is someone that might be looking to cash in, and you need to get out there and get ahead of anything that might be just, you need to make sure that you stay on top of this, because this might be code for, I need to go find myself, but really I'm going to go find a lawyer, and I want to live, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want responsibility. I don't want to work anymore. I don't want obligation. I want this to be about me and what I want, when I want, how I want. I am done with thinking about other people. It gets to be about me. And this could be somebody that might be looking for a way to be supported by you or by other programs or people or families or whatever. So, so that they don't have to work, so that they don't have to contribute. So just be, you need to be very aware and have your wits about you as far as if you've got communal assets, you need to be pretty savvy and get on that immediately so that you're not taken advantage of and not manipulated financially. What's this Hermit about? 5 of Swords. What's this? Yeah, there's that Knight of Swords right here. That's getting out there and getting after it. Get busy. Find out. This is fact-finding information, trying to take charge, or at least take charge of your own vested interest in the situation, protecting your own interests here. What's this Knight of Swords about? Because they sure are. They're going to be looking out for themselves. You need to look out for yourself as well. Okay, so yeah, this is okay. What's this 2 of Wands about? So this is about you, Knight of Swords. Good gracious. Yeah. Leo, you need to put the end to this. You're going to have to be the one to verbally, not verbally, you're going to have to be the one to put the definitive ending on this. This is somebody that will leave it open-ended and under the guise of, I need to figure a few things out and make some changes in my life. And they're going to leave it at that. And then they're going to do all this, they're going to get secretive and cagey. There's probably someone else, and they might be looking to cash in on the relationship with you financially. They might be looking for some kind of support. You need to get ahead of this and figure out what your options are and protect your assets and your money and your property. What's this King of... See, there it is, King of Coins. What's this King of Coins about? This is someone that wants to have no attachments and wants all the things for themselves and just wants life to be a party. Crosswatchers, I'm sorry. This might not be you I'm talking about, but for the Leos that I'm talking about, this is someone that is going to want from you. They're going to want support from you. They're going to want money under the guise of, I need some time to go figure things out. But what they're not telling you is, I really don't want to be in this relationship. I just want things to be fun and free, and I want to live like I don't have a care in the world, and I'm tired of working, and I'm tired of adulting, and I want to be supported and cared for, and I don't want to have to pay for it. It's a Six of Cups. Oh, I'm going to get flamed. It's a Six of Cups for Leo. Page of Wands. Want to do whatever I want when I want to do it. For the Leos that I'm reading for, this is somebody that just, it's almost like they want to do a 180 and they just want to have fun and live their life and live their best life, but at someone else's expense. They're tired, they're exhausted, and they just want to, there's probably someone else, don't be surprised, that's coming through also, is that they kind of kept some things from you, some pretty profound things that you might be finding out about, maybe talking about someone who's sort of been living a different life in secret, and so they've come about saying, you know, I just need some time to figure things out, because it's prompted by them starting to, you know, maybe they've developed a gambling habit, or maybe they've started taking an interest in, I don't know, something that they don't feel they can be very open about in the relationship, and that's starting to take a big part of their interest, and they're like, you know, maybe what if I go in this direction? I just don't want this anymore, but I still like the benefit of being supported, so maybe I can have both. I just have to be secretive and cagey, but I need to do something. Well, so do you, Leo. You need to do something, and you need to protect your own interests. And this is about you ending this so you can get on with the rest of your life. Because they're not wrong when they say, well, I think our relationship has ran its course. Agreed. Agreed, it has. But they're not going to be as passive. They might say, I just need some time to think and sort some things out, and to kind of come to my own truths about things. Sorry, I know I'm doing the voice with that. But the thing is, it's very flimsy and kind of just meh that they give you, but there's an agenda behind that. They're just saying that to say that, to be able to be set free, but they have an agenda. There are things that you don't know about, that, and one of them quite possibly is an affair, or is a budding commitment to something else that is detracting from the relationship. Gambling, porn, drinking, some kind of something that is detracting from their attention to the relationship. They were kind of 1 foot out the door anyway, but this is somebody that has got a secret, that is trying to protect the secret, and the secret's starting to be bigger than any attachment or relationship, and they actually want to preserve the secret now and don't want any other attachments or obligations or accountability or any kind of demands put on them, and they want to just have their own little secret, whatever that is. What else for it, Leo? Whoopsie. Oh, good gracious. Almost threw those all over the place there. Hold on a minute. Sagittarius. King of Wands. Sorry. So, yay, because this is about you being liberated and free to live your own life and to start doing your own thing and what you want. You two are not connected anymore. And if you are, you need to not be. This is someone that is not in it anymore. And they're looking for a way out. And they would like to still be supported, because they just want it to be all about, I can't emphasize that enough. This is someone that just wants to just live like they were 6 years old again. How do you do, I mean, if you have kids, how do you do that? If you have kids, if you have family, if you have people that rely and depend upon you, how do you do that? How do you just walk away from it all, you know? But now granted, you don't want someone there that doesn't want to be there, but don't take from me either. Like, do your part, you know? It's a mystery. Sometimes life stings. Ouch. All right. So this is, consider yourself liberated, and you're in full right now to be protective and strategic about protecting your assets and your things and your property and your money. You have the green light to do what you need to do to protect that, because they're going to darn sure do what they need to do to try and make sure that comes to them. So you need to be savvy. You need to consider that they are keeping a secret, and that they're going to want support for that, because they're not going to want to work anymore. This is someone that doesn't want, for the Leos that I'm reading for, I know I'm going to get flamed for this, But for the Leos that I'm reading for, the security and stability, particularly financially, is at stake here. You might already know that. But just know that this is that person's focus, really. They're not telling you that. I just want you to support me. I want to go away and I want you to still support me, but I don't want any of this because I'm not feeling it anymore. I've got this other thing over here that I'm not going to tell you about, but I want this now, whatever this is. It could be some budding habit, but that attachment has kind of taken over them wanting to adult and be a contributing member to a relationship, a family, is all that. All right, I did that one, okay. I wish this was about them wanting to figure things out so that they could figure out what they, to kind of find themselves again and get back to basics and be the partner that they signed up for and get back to this, but it's not. This is someone that just doesn't think they measure up and doesn't want to measure up. What else for Leo? It feels like it's like you're holding the bag, and that's not partnership. That's charity or a ministry, but that's not partnership. Leo, I'm sorry. It's like you got taken for granted, or you're trying to salvage something after someone's got a jump start on you of trying to take from you. And there's wisdom, you're learning from it, right? But this is kind of a painful lesson, and there is a chance to still have things come out as they should be, as is just and fair. But you will have to be strategic and very assertive about it, because this person is. This person is, because when it comes down to their survival, everybody's going to be strategic, right? This person is. Okay. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? I just feel like they're really protecting a secret at this point, and it's all about trying to say, I need my space under the guise of figuring things out, making some choices, but really it's just so they can do what they want in private and find a way to get support. 2 of Coins reversed. 10 of Cups. This is someone, again, that's just not in it. They're not committed. They don't want it. They keep going back and they're disorganized. There is a financial, this could be the secret is financial, and that's why they're wanting, that's what I was picking up on, wanting specifically monetary support and wanting monetary, payouts, support, that sort of thing, because this is someone that's wanting to finance their own happiness on your back. Because they don't want to work anymore. This is someone that just wants to live carefree and do what they want when they want. And that's just not realistic, especially if you have kids and a family and people that depend on you. But this person thinks it is. So, yeah. If you don't have kids, you don't have a family, okay then, do your thing. But then be honest about it. Just say, I'm not feeling it. I'm done. But there's a lot at stake here, which is why the person is being cagey and trying to make it sound like this noble pursuit of self, when it's really, look, I'm tired of having to be an adult. Can you just pay me every month and I want to go play, all the time? I don't know anybody that would want to finance that. So please be protective and strategic and savvy about securing what is yours and rightfully yours, because it's not that this person doesn't want to work towards a relationship anymore. They don't want to work, period. They would really like a lot of support to just kind of be on this perpetual quest for fun and freedom. It's just not realistic. And you need to be out there getting after it, doing your own thing, and defending your turf and moving on and moving forward and living your best life, because this is not the relationship for you. They could have said, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I gotta go. You and I, that's honest. It hurts, it stings, but this is worse, because this is someone just not being honest, and then they want to take from you. No. You stay vigilant, and you go after your own good, and you be protective of what you have. All right. I hope this was helpful, Leo. And I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.